The Trump White House is having a bit of a meltdown after President Donald Trump's birthday card to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday was finally revealed. The one, of course, they claimed was not real, fake news, didn't actually exist. It's real. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, this is the very strange birthday card that was sent. Okay. And it was published on Monday by the Wall Street Journal that is being sued. Okay. So, they released this trench of documents to House Democrats who have argued for the release of all the Epstein material. That's right. It is the Democrats that are releasing the Epstein material, not the Republicans. Remember, this is what Donald Trump campaigned on doing. Oh, we're going to release all the Epstein stuff. Oh, turns out we didn't release all the Epstein stuff. And now it's left to the Democrats to release the Epstein stuff. Okay. And well, that's what's happening. The House Democrats voted to release it, along with some House Republicans, to be fair. Only a handful, though. Only a few House Republicans were like, oh, yeah, no, we're going to continue to honor the promise that we made. And yes, it tried to release more of the Epstein files. It's weird. The people that campaigned on this, turns out they were lying the whole time. Of course they were. Okay, anybody shocked by that? I mean, come on. You shouldn't be. No one should be shocked Pikachu face over all of this, honestly. But all right. Anyway, you may have noticed, and let me put it back up here. That signature at the bottom, right? Which, I mean, you know what that's supposed to represent. Putting the signature right there. All right, but I'm gonna ask you not to focus on the placement right now, and tell you to focus on the signature. That signature. All right. So now I'm going to tell you that a lot of the people on the right that are disputing this are disputing the authenticity of this document based on that signature. So keep that in your mind. All right. Keep that in your mind. So look, again, you had the House Oversight Committee and the Government Reform Committee, Democrats on those committees, mainly, okay, that have called for the release of these files, okay? And so now this particular image came from lawyers for Epstein's estate. That signature matches Trump's. And yet the response here from the White House is very, very telling. You have Carolyn Levitt, who's press secretary, claiming in a post on X that the latest piece published by the Wall Street Journal proves this entire birthday card story is false. As I have said all along, it's very clear President Trump did not draw this picture, and he did not sign it. Trump's legal team will continue to aggressively pursue litigation. Please do. Please continue the litigation. Discovery, if that ever goes to court, will be absolutely fantastic. Lovely. So now, not only that, but Vice President J.D. Vance, all the way back in July when the Wall Street Journal had first reported this, okay, they're like, oh, we got this birthday card, okay, from, Trump to Epstein, and boy, is it damning, okay? Now, J.D. Vance had first called this complete and utter bullshit and asked, where's the letter? Where is this purported letter? Would you be shocked to learn that they never showed it to us before publishing it? Does anyone honestly believe that this sounds like Donald Trump? Yes, it does. It does sound like Trump. Obviously, J.D. Vance's comments aged like milk. All right. But there's more. There's more. Here's what J.D. Vance then posted on Tuesday. The Democrats don't care about Epstein. Oh, really? They don't even care about his victims. Really? That's what they were silent about it for years. Oh, actually, they weren't. They weren't silent about it. Now, the one thing that they didn't do is make it a central plank of their political campaign. Okay. But he added, the only thing they care about is concocting another fake scandal like Russiagate to smear President Trump with lies. So, once again, here's what J.D. Vance is doing, right? You know, he's doing basically bringing up Russia, the Russiagate, to cause a Pavlovian reaction in Trump supporters, right? The second they hear Russiagate, all logic, all reason flies out of the rain, if it existed at all. All right. And they just immediately react to it as fake news, hoax, squirrel, hoax. That's it. And that's all he has to do. Okay. And it worked. But here's the thing, though. So he's saying that the Wall Street Journal, which is not a left-leaning publication, not a left-wing publication at all, is smearing Donald Trump by posting the thing that they, by the way, like, they're like, well, where is this purported birthday card? And they're like, well, here it is. We got it. Here you go. And so they posted the thing that he drew and then lied about. Calling that a smear is, I mean, it only makes sense if you do not know what words mean. Because that's not what a smear is. Okay? It's just not. But apparently, MAGA, that's enough for MAGA influencers to move the goalposts. And move it they have. Okay? In fact, Charlie Kirk, yes, Charles Kirkington III, Esquire, posted this on X. Does the below from the Wall Street Journal look like this actual signature from the president? I don't think so at all. Fake. Benny Johnson, another podcaster, who, by the way, was paid by Russian media Tenet. Okay, Tenet Media. Lots and lots of money to do propaganda. Okay, that guy, he's like, is this really the best they could do? Trump has the most famous signature in the world. Time to sue them into oblivion. Deputy Chief of Staff Taylor Buttigieg also claimed vindication because he says the signature doesn't match. No, doesn't match. Oh, really? You do know that signatures can change over the years, right? I mean, I've talked about how signature verification is not entirely accurate, okay, when it comes to elections, all right? But that said, I have shown you, okay, that this signature, that signature, I mean, looks pretty accurate here. Pretty close, okay? Seems like it's a real thing. I mean, when you do a comparison there, just saying. Now, but there's more reaction, by the way. Breitbart News Washington Bureau Chief Matthew Boyle have posted this on social media. Okay, now that we know that every critic of Trump over Epstein has been totally and completely full of shit for the past 3 months, are any of them going to face any consequences? Probably not. I'm just guessing that's what he sounds like. But obviously, Trump and his team have been telling the truth here throughout this all. Okay. Right. On what planet? On what planet? Because it's not where the rest of us are. It's sure, planet Trump, but nowhere else does anyone believe the kind of bullshit that you are trying to sell us right now, Matthew Boyle. You are a liar. You are a bullshitter. You are trying to gaslight us. You're all trying to gaslight us. Charlie Kirk, okay, Benny Johnson, gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. This thing, it is not what you think it is. It is something else. No, it's not. It's real. And that's why they're scared. All right. But what about Donald Trump himself? Well, early on Tuesday, he basically called this a, quote, dead issue. A dead issue, huh? And then declined to comment further. Oh. So, wait. The man who normally has a lot to say about all sorts of different things has no comment? Well, that seems really strange. That seems very strange, actually. I mean, no comment, huh? Don't want to talk about it. Dead issue. It ain't no dead issue. It is a zombie that is going to continue to follow you around for the rest of however long you stay in power. This is going to follow you around like a zombie. Because that's what it is. It will never die. It will never die. All right. Look, again, I think Trump is just so busted. All right. Completely busted. This was his letter. Now, here's the thing. The letter by itself, as I mentioned, it's weird, but it's not criminal. It doesn't have him admitting crimes, right? And so the question would be then, why deny it so forcefully? Why all the denials and the goalpost moving? I mean, that is a question I think we all need to be asking here. Why such strong denials? Now, certainly, I think most of us can figure out why. But once again, I will leave it up to all of you to come up with your own conclusions. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.